Hello, welcome to this channel. It's Tomo here with the first video for this YouTube channel. I did have a previous channel called The Gaming Business, but I've decided to branch away from that and solely work on games on PC and probably a couple of Xbox One games. So it's going to be mostly commentary, walkthroughs. As you can see, I'm starting off with The Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth, which is a, I think it's not an RTS, it's like a strategy game where you build units to conquer kill the opponent's side, whether that's either Isengard, Mordor, Gondor or Rohan. But today I'll be starting the good campaign on the hard difficulty. The first mission is Moria. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've skipped that one because it's quite boring to watch. Like, I can't build anything, so I've skipped that one. So I'm heading straight into the next one. Let's get right into it. So it'll alternate between two different storylines, and it'll add another storyline in. So far it's Éomer with Rohan, then you switch between him and the Fellowship of the Ring, then after about 8 or 10 missions you go to Gondor and you control Gondor units. So today will be the first proper, should I say, skirmish, because there is an objective, but you can basically build whatever you want, and you've basically got freedom. There is a 200 command point cap, I think that's right. So basically when we get into the game I'll just say a couple of mechanisms within the game. I have played this quite a lot, so I know like the back of my hand. I'm not too good when it comes to the hard difficulty. In fact, I'll just change the setting. In fact, oh no, it seems like it's working okay.
Let us hunt some orcs. We ride. Go with haste.
I'll just change the settings slightly. Oh, I can't change it. Right. So I'll just keep it for this for the first video then. So as you can see, like there's a mini objective there, and start off with, I've already done 2 power points in the previous mission, which I skipped, but you get about 1 or 2 points every map that you accomplish, and as you can see it like branches out to bigger and better powers. So I've currently got heal and elven gifts. Heal's really good when you've got like massive army, and it'll be very useful on hard difficulty, whereas elven gifts, it gives, oh crap, oh my god. When I saw it on the map I thought there were lots more, but looks like I need to, like, while I pause it in the powers menu, it doesn't actually pause it, which is quite crap, but oh well. Managed to defeat him. I need to use my heal soon enough, because otherwise these Rohirrim are gonna die. They're probably the best cavalry on the game. So as you can see, I'm building 2 farms. Farms are basically your resource income, and that's how you spend all your how you buy your troops and how you build your base. Excuse me. And it's not 200, it's 300. So got 300 command points. Excuse me. And 36 has already been taken up, so that'll be these 2 Rohirrim. I don't think heroes cost any. I might be wrong.
Feathers of the mark.
But I think, yeah, there might be one or two more buildings, but this is the core building. So you've got a farm which does food as a resource, and as a bonus you get a reduced cost of cavalry. There's a Uruk-Hai archery range where you can build archers, which are yeomen and elven archers. You can't build elven archers until Helm's Deep, so that's quite far away. We've got a Uruk-Hai well where they auto heal when they're not under attack, which will be quite useful. Got a Uruk-Hai statue where it gives bonuses to nearby units, and finally, and it also reduces the price of heroes, but that doesn't really matter in the campaign. And finally, we've got a stable where we can train Rohirrim. So I'm going to start off with building 5 farms. It's probably a good place to start off with because your resources don't go up that much when you haven't got that many resources to start off with, and not that many farms. We can also build, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can build 7 towers, which are basically automated archers. They're quite low damage, but if they're just sending 1, 2 units at a time, you're gonna be fine, and you'll have no trouble. I'm gonna use the heal just so quite safe. I'm gonna scout around because I haven't showed the objectives yet. So we've got objectives: destroy all evil camps. That's the main objective. Then you've got build 6 farms, which is a mini bonus objective. Sorry. Then you've got rank up AMA, which is another bonus objective. Don't know about you guys who are watching this, but I absolutely love the Middle-earth franchise. I like Lord of the Rings better than The Hobbit. I just think it's more action-packed, and it hasn't. I think The Hobbit's got a better story, like it's got an equal storyline to it, but the CGI it's not as good as the Lord of the Rings franchise, but I think Battle for 5 Armors will be a really good film. Looks really well composed, and oh, it's a lumber mill. I think it's going to be a huge success. It's already a success. It's just I think fans were expecting, I forgot what the word is, like animatronics and stuff like that, with the odd CGI, which Lord of the Rings did, which is, it's probably one of the best franchises and trilogy films that anybody will ever see. But if you don't like fantasy films, there's no point watching it, but it's got a great storyline, great acting, and I don't know, it's just one of them films where you can just watch it over and over again and you're just wowed by like the effects. And say it was released, I think it released 2001, 2002 and 2003, so that's 10, 11 years ago. No, it's 11 years ago. So 11 to 14 years ago, and God. So Eye of Sauron is a evil power, and it provides better movement and it provides bonuses to their units, and it also scares out our units if they're not a hero. Right, so what I'm going to do with the AMR part, I keep thinking that's units, but no need to worry. With the AMR part, I'm going to build Rohirrim just because it's probably the best unit on the game. Peasants, oh god, right, let's kill them. The peasants on this game are really, really poor. Like, you can buy this power which gives them arms and stuff like that, but it's just not worth it. Like, they cost 10, which is 2 Rohirrim, and it's just not that great, to be honest. I think this might be a mod of it, maybe, but I didn't heal him great, because I can't remember Rohirrim being 20 points. Could be wrong. But there's some more there. So what we're versing on this game, what we're versing on this campaign is Isengard and Mordor. Isengard will be the first one. Crap. It's more Rohirrim quick, because that's quite a lot of units. Yeah, so we're versing Isengard first, which is led by Saruman. He was, I'll put it in kids' terms, he was a good guy, but then he turned to a evil wizard. Yeah, so I think it's called the Small Council. No, it's not the Small Council, that's Game of Thrones. Really struggling. There's so many units on this game, like on hard. It's not so much as bad on easy or medium. I think once I get into the scheme of things it'll be alright, but for now it's quite a struggle. I'm only using Aimare because his health regenerates quite quick and he's got high damage. Alright, nice one. So we've got another battalion of Rohirrim. What I've also forgot to mention is upgrades. So we've got Forged Blades, which gives you better damage, Heavy Armour, which gives you better armour, Horseman Shield, which it gives you better armour and it gives you, I think it's a bonus defense against pikes, which is super effective against cavalry. And there's also a Banner Carrier, which instantly upgrades them to level 2 if they're not already. So, which one is it? So as you can see, this one is a level 2 already, so we've got a banner upgrade, so you can't purchase that already. We've also got a guard mode where you can guard a specific place, so if you want them to guard that place, they'll just go over there and guard it until they die, basically. Then we've got a wedge formation, which provides an advantage, but it provides a disadvantage as well, so you get increased damage, but you lose armour. So that's probably best when you're attacking a base and there's not many units around. You can just annihilate them buildings. So let's have a look. Excuse me. Right, so got quite a big army already. Excuse me. What I'm going to do is wait. I'll just double check now. I'll check in the game manual whether the Rohirrim actually cost 20, because there's a little. Oh, I'm not going to say it. I don't think. I don't say it. I'm not so sure of that, because I did install a mod, but like so I can have a bigger army on the console. On the maps. So I think usually you can't really build a massive army, which is quite crap. And this is what you guys want to see. You want to see a massive army, massive battles, and just like a steady playthrough through a hard campaign. In this episode we won't be able to get upgrades, but in the next campaign mission you will be able to. I've also forgot to mention about heroes. They provide special bonuses and unique abilities. So for Aimare it's Throwing Spear, which gives quite big damage, so you'll want to use that on a berserker or a troll or something like that. You get an Outlaw Leadership, which provides resources like every time a unit around him kills. Then you've got leadership, which provides 100% damage, no, horse lord, sorry, which is a leadership bonus. It provides 100% damage to any nearby cavalry. So that's a really good ability, to be honest. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna cap the unit population then just attack. I'm sure I just saw a unit over there. I'll send him to check it out. So the other thing that I haven't mentioned, as you can see in the middle part, it says command points cost, then it says strong and weak. So basically, the strong points is what they're good at killing, and the weak is what their weakness is, basically. So if you get a Rohirrim, for example, and you charge a battalion of pikes, you're just going to instantly die, and there's no point doing it because you'll just lose that unit and you'll just waste your resources. Whereas if you charged infantry, you get a bonus for that and you kill him right about instantly. The only way I'd say charge pikemen is if you've got a sheer amount and you're charging from behind, because they won't be able to kill you with pikes. You'll still take quite a lot of damage, but it's probably a risk that you want to take. So nearly reached cap. So if we've got 300, we can get 15 units. So far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 so far, which is quite good. There's a little glitch where if where is it? So as you can see with this one, oh no, it's not this one. Try this. Oh crap. Move these over here so I can show you while they attack the Isengard army. So with these, each unit costs a individual command point. If it's with 20, it'll be like, I don't know, 4. Yeah, around. Yeah, it's 4. Don't know why it took me so long to work that out. Yeah, so each unit costs 4, so that means I've lost 8 command points here, which, oh crap, did not notice them at all. So what you can do is you can basically go and tell your Rohirrim to die and just leave 1 unit behind, which means you can, if you do that for everyone, you can build a bigger army, which probably doubles your command points. It's quite a useful glitch if you don't even know what they were attacking. Quite weird. I thought they were attacking fall. Okay. It's really useful if you haven't got many command points. Is it command points? Yeah. So I've probably been blabbering on through this episode. Like, I just wanted to, for anybody who hasn't played this game yet, just to get a feel for what the game's like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kill him, so I'll be able to build 1 extra Rohirrim, so I'll get 320. Then once I've got a full strength army, I will kill the opposition. I think it's around about here where, oh god, right, that's him dead. So now we can build a extra one. It's going to be quite difficult to kill these actually, because they've got quite a big army already. As long as it's not full of archers, we'll be okay. There is also a base up here which I'm going to use. I'll probably be quicker with these campaign missions. It's just this is the first one, so I just want to, if anybody has not played this game before, I just want you to get a feel of what the game is and the mechanics of it. If I've missed out anything, just put it in the description. Not in the description, I do just put it in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you if you've got any questions or queries. I'll just be right back, guys. My door's going. I won't pause it. So. Right, so sorry about that, guys. I just had to use the door. It's been going off like mad recently because of Christmas coming up. Offhand, if anybody wants to play this game, it'll probably be like £5 or less. Quite out of breath from running, but oh well. But in fact, I don't need to put farms in that. So, if I build excuse me.
We must defend our country.
Right, so where was I?
We're ready to ride out.
Right, yeah, so if you're looking to get this game, it should be £5. It's probably quite a lot these days to pay £5 for a game when you can just download it, but it's really worth it. Like, I've had this game since 2005 maybe. I think, well, when were it made? I think it was made in 2003.
We're ready to ride out.
2004 even, so it's 10 years ago, so they might, I doubt they'll do a remake, but it'll be nice to see a remake at some point. There is a sequel to it, which is called Battle for Middle of Earth 2, and there's a well, not a sequel to that, but there's an expansion pack which is called Rise of the Witch King. But if you haven't seen this like franchise before, I'd definitely give it a watch if I were you. It's quite long-winded if you don't know what to expect. So in the first film, the story is very slow. It's got, well, it's not slow. It's just like, for me, action is a big part of. I'm going to attack the village now. Action is a big part of what I like to see in a film, if it is a fantasy film. So in the first one there is a bit of action, but it's nowhere near as action packed as the Two Towers or The Return of the King. Those battles in there are just like, so, like the first time I ever watched it gives me goosebumps. It doesn't so much now because I know what happens, but it's really good to watch. And what I've also forgot to mention is once a building gets level 3, some of them, not all, some of them develop towers, which can kill the enemy, which is good to be bad for me, but it's good for them if that makes sense. I'm going to make short work of this camp. I don't think I'll lose any units, but if I do, it's not a big deal. I can just recuperate in the next game. So this this first mission, it looks like it's a very easy game. Don't get stuck in that trap. It's much harder, much faster. Especially when you're on a hard difficulty, it kind of puts a strain on how good your army is, because they'll just keep dying. You won't be able to keep your army that long without losing quite a lot of your men. What's that? Just send one unit to kill them. So got damage against the infantry. Also, you might think why I'm not attacking the tower. I don't know whether this is true or just an urban myth, but if you attack the buildings first, it weakens the citadel's armour, or defence, whatever you like to call it. Just heal them. But I just like to destroy buildings anyway, because it means that they can't build any more units and they won't be able to gather any more resources if they've got a mini base anywhere else. I'd just send one unit down here just in case, because it's quite, what's the word? I want to say adjacent, but it's like a reflection, so if you cut this in half, no, if you cut it in half like that maybe, got one huge base there and another there, you've got an outpost here and there might be an outpost there. That's where I sent a unit. In fact, that's a destroyer, so it might be that northwest key. Yeah, I'm going to change the graphics after this game. Great, so that means that we've got the base, which
A darkness covers our land.
I'm almost sure it'll be down here. While I'm waiting, I might as well build 2 more Rohirrim, because I've got just enough to, well, if 3 units die, I'll be able to get another. I don't even know what's happening in this game now. Just pause it then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save it, exit out, then change the, I know it's nearly done, but I just want to get this episode out of the way. It's probably going to be a big episode, sorry about that. It's going to be a big episode, but it's like kind of an introduction. You won't get this kind of introduction on the first level, that's why I skipped it out. It's just basically 9 heroes battling through Moria, which is full of goblins and a couple of trolls, and in the final part of the mission you've got to kill a Balrog, which is a massive demon basically. That's probably the best term I can come out with. And there we go. I'll just give it one more try to see if it won't lag as much. Because it's been steady all game, so I'm not sure why it started lagging now. I'll just exit out and quickly, because I don't want to pause the game. In fact, I'll just pause it here, then I'll come right back to you guys, so I'll see you in, and it's running a lot smoother now. Actually, I did not know you could do that.
Stay sharp. The battle awaits.
That must be the enemy. The enemy is near.
Reclaim this
Unless you've
land
got
for the
destroyed
king.
the wonder meals, but highly doubt you're supposed to do that.
Stay
Yeah,
sharp.
it's quite weird.
Men
That
of Uruk-Hai.
it might just mean that I've got to kill the lumber mills, which it's not a problem.
Get ready to ride out. The battle awaits.
I'll send these up here just in case there's another outpost nearby. There must be because right,
Riders of the mark.
it's doing a lot of damage.
Be on guard. Wedge. Be on guard. Keep a watchful eye. We ride. Gather your weapons. Swiftly. Slide holds these lands. We're ready to ride out. Riders
This
of the
is.
mark. Spear them.
It must be that you've got to kill the lumber mills because I can't see any other
Prepare for battle.
bases around.
Set forth.
They must have a base because there's no way they can build 4 units without me seeing that unit.
And land.
I mean, without seeing the base. No way, that doesn't make sense.
Swiftly.
Ah, there it is, there it is.
Be on guard. Press on. It's the enemy. Strike forward.
Jesus, I've lost quite a lot of it now. It's not always a bad thing, to be honest. I can just recuperate them in stale. How many can I build? Can build maybe 6 more if another unit dies, which is quite good. It won't be lagging again. Might be just because the amount of units on it, like in a particular area, so it needs to render that a lot faster.
You lord and land. Go back.
If there's any new people to this channel, it's new, so there won't be any subscribers unless a couple of mates might subscribe to me. But if you want it's probably going to be daily content because I'll just be focused on this for quite a while, and I'll probably just do this game for now, and then branch out to other games when I get my feet on the ground and probably get like 10 subscribers, something like that. Until then, I'll just do one game at a time on a daily basis maybe. So, I don't know why it's lagging.
Charge. We ride.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to
Follow my lead. Go in haste. We ride.
I'll just pause it for a second and see what happens. Because it doesn't perform that bad, my laptop's fine with it. Like, because it were made in 2004, so the game should run it. I'll just pause it again and see if that helps out, so I'll be right back, guys. Right, so I'm back, guys. It's because I'm running fraps in the background, so that's why it's lagging. Off screen I've made 5 more battalions, so I'm going to attack the citadel straight away and see if I can get this before fraps stops working again. I'll probably use different software next time just so it'll run a bit smoother. I don't know why it should be running like this, because it's been running fine all game. It's just recently it's been quite crappy, so if it continues, like, I'll just end it here and you won't be able to see the victory, but I suppose it's better than just watching the lag for 3 to 5 minutes longer, and the video here might have a little end video where I show the bonus of finishing level. So thanks for watching this first video. I know it's not been spectacular, but if your first video is poor, all you can do is improve, and hopefully I can get a few fans and a few viewers. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you like this video and subscribe if you want to see some more content. So I'll see you guys later. And right, so I think I've worked out what it was. My computer was running out of memory, so it couldn't run as well as it could have done. So as you can see, it's working alright now, and we've got a victorious sign. So that's that's my bad. So in the next video I'll be well, before the next video I'll be clearing a lot of things on my laptop which I don't need. So as you can see, I've got 40,336 total score and a total victory rating. I think you get total victory every time, but it's always nice to see total victory. And we also got a bonus of 10% resources each time, so that's always nice. And as you can see, we've got full Uruk-Hai battalion. I'm gonna call this Aimer's Bodyguard. Anyone that's level 2, I'll put them as a bodyguard. And yeah, so we've got 2 bodyguards, then countless battalions of Uruk-Hai. So let's have a look what we'll do in the next episode. I think it'll be over here this time. Yeah.
The elven city of lost.
So we'll go to the Fellowship, and we're going to be battling 200 goblins and 12 trolls. So in the next episode it'll be Lothlorien. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and thanks for watching. Please like, I've already said this, but please leave a like if you liked it, or you enjoyed the content. Show me support. Comment if you've got any games that you want to do in the near future, and subscribe if you want to see some more content which will be uploaded daily. Goodbye and thank you for watching.